What's up, y'all? It's Celeste, and I am now 6 months post-op. I had double incision top surgery with Dr. Garramone on October 10th of 2017, so here is my monthly update. There's actually not a whole lot to talk about this month because things have kind of slowed down as far as healing and recovery and stuff like that, just because I have already made so much progress. But I will go ahead and show you my chest just so you can see how things are progressing at this point. So here I am at 6 months post-op, and the scars have gotten pretty flat by this point, especially this right one is almost entirely flat. There's really not a whole lot here that, I mean, you can barely feel it, but it's not even really so much of a protrusion. It's just kind of a difference in texture. And then on this side, I still have this part here in the center that is somewhat of a ridge here. It is pretty hard if you kind of feel it. It's quite a lot harder than the rest of the scar around and the rest of the skin around, but it is actually pretty soft. It's just comparatively, it's a little bit harder, but compared to where it was a few months ago, it's a lot flatter, a lot smoother, and just kind of a lot softer than it was. And this edge over here is also almost entirely smooth at this point. It still has a little bit of a protrusion, but not very much. So overall, the scars have pretty much flattened out quite a lot. And then as far as the nipple grafts, I do have a little bit of nipple projection at this point, which I did not really have before. And I'm not crazy about that. I actually kind of wish I didn't have any, but you know, this is an okay amount. Hopefully it won't get too much bigger than this, but we will see how it goes. So once again, here is my chest at 6 months post-op. So as you can see, things are going pretty great. I'm still massaging on the left side, mostly that center section where it is kind of a little bit thicker. Every once in a while I'll kind of go along the whole thing, but mostly just that area with rosehip seed oil, just about every day. Occasionally I'll skip a day here or there. But the right side I'm really not doing at all. I do like the very center of my chest part of it just because it's right next to the left-hand scar, so I just kind of like do a little bit over there, but that's pretty much it. I don't really do much on the right side because it's already so flat. And then on both of the nipple grafts every morning I put just a little bit of regular moisturizing lotion on them. And I'm still using the Mepitac tape on my scars every day. And I found that the best way to make that last as long as possible is to wash them every day, which I was already doing, but previously I would continue wearing them while I worked out, and then I would take them off, wash them, and then take my shower. But I found that if I go ahead and take them off first thing and wash them and then work out, so I'm not actually wearing them while I work out, it actually makes them last a lot longer. Even though I was washing them afterward, I guess just from the oil and everything, it just kind of made them not last as long. So there's just a little tip for that. Other than that, the only other thing really of note is that last night I was able to finish paying off my top surgery, so I'm really excited about that because I put a decent chunk of the fees and everything on a credit card that I got at the time, and then I had the additional radiology fees that were about $800 that I had to spend. Those also went on the credit card, so I was trying to make sure that I paid that off before the no interest period ran out, which was 21 months. So I was kind of like, oh yeah, I can probably pay it off in 21 months. So here we are just a few months later and I've already paid the whole thing off. So I'm really excited and very proud of that, and very fortunate as well that I was able to do that. So that's pretty much it. If you have any questions, as always, you can leave them in the comments below and just let me know if there's anything else you want me to talk about regarding top surgery or anything like that. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to see more of my future content and hit that notification bell so you don't miss anything. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.